We're here today at the California Fish Grill. It is a very popular restaurant in the Los Angeles area. There are about 20 branches all over the Southland, and they've been around for, I think, more than 2 decades. And this is one of my favorite places to go, especially for seafood. But I haven't been back in like 2 years, so I hope it's still good and still good value for money. So let's find out. Alright, well, let's try the dishes. They arrived in less than 10 minutes, so that's pretty quick. They make everything to order, so it should be piping hot and very fresh. This is the salmon salad, and it's a very nice looking salad full of all kinds of stuff. Cranberries, candied walnut. Let's see, for the salmon, the grilled salmon, of course, which is glistening, balsamic vinaigrette dressing with lettuce, onion, red onion, and tomatoes. Let's try the salad first. Okay. The table is a little wobbly today, so hopefully that won't destabilize the footage too much. It's good tasting salad, that's for sure. However, the salad is not really cold. It's kind of like lukewarm room temperature, and it's not as sweet as I expected. It's a good combination of sweet and sour notes. Let's see how the salmon tastes. The salmon, it feels a little dry. Let's see if it tastes dry. Not bad. As I suspected. A little bit on the dry side. Farmed Atlantic salmon. The dryness is a little bit of a letdown. Everything else about the salad is really top notch. Alright, so dish number 2. This is the Mahi plate with an assortment of vegetables. I think this is the Cajun sauce they have drizzled on top, and then underneath you've got rice and beans mixed with a type of coleslaw with a dash of cilantro. Alright, so let's have it. It's nice and spicy. Some pieces of avocado on top. Looks like it's got a drizzle of olive oil as well. This is onion, I guess. Alright, let's have a taste of this Mahi. So, the first thing is, the fish is cold. And secondly, it's a little dry. And thirdly, without the hot sauce, which I think is sriracha mayonnaise, it is a little bland. Yeah. I definitely prefer the salmon. Alright, so let's dig into the third dish, which is good old fish and chips. I'm not sure what type of fish this is. I think it's a cod, type of fried cod. So you have fried fish, calamari sticks, also fried, with fries. So you've got, and they are pretty generous with the tartar sauce, and then you have feta tomatoes as a second side. Alright, so let's tuck in. The seasoned fries is quite good. It was hot and crunchy when it first came out, but it's gotten cold very quickly. Yep, well seasoned, fluffy inside. Let's try the fried fish. Oh yeah. I think this is the best thing we've tried so far. The fish is not dry at all. It is juicy and flavorful. Yeah, so I think the batter really locked in the moisture, so it remains juicy even after sitting here for a few minutes. Yeah, this is my favorite so far, for sure. Let's try with the tartar sauce. What is tartar sauce, by the way? Is it just mayonnaise with aioli, or I don't know. Yeah, it improves it by a little bit, but the fish by itself is already very good. Okay, let's try the calamari, fried calamari. It's very kind of thick and meaty calamari inside the batter. Let's try it with a tartar sauce. It's okay. Like the fish, it has a very light, thin batter on the outside, and inside, calamari they use is pretty thick and a little bit firm. It's not the best calamari I've had, but I don't think it's bad. All right, and finally, let's try the tomato with feta cheese and cilantro. Just as you would expect, kind of light and refreshing. A good counterbalance to all the fried food. So that was a really good meal. I am very satisfied. I am very happy to know that this place is still as good as it was, or as good as I remember it to be, and it is still good value for money. So let's talk about the three dishes I had today, starting with the salmon salad. The salmon is unfortunately a blemish on an otherwise perfect salad. Salmon was unfortunately very dry, very tough. Regarding the second dish, which is the mahi with a side of rice and beans and coleslaw, that's also very good dish, except for the fish. Unfortunately, the mahi suffered from the same problem as the salmon, dry and tough, and just generally it's kind of a cross between a grilled fish and a fish jerky. Now onto my favorite dish of the trio, and that's the fish and chips. Pretty much everything about the dish hit the spot for me. The fish is cod. It's fresh and juicy inside, fluffy and soft, with a crispy shell that is very thin, but really crispy and very well seasoned. So I really enjoy that. So all in all, I think California Fish Grill has remained very competitively priced and the food continues to be tasty and good value for money. So altogether, so just take into account the price, the taste, and the value, I will give this place a 7.5, and that's a solid score. Well, thank you for watching. I hope you had as much fun as I did. That's all for today. I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.